Hey guys, my name is Tragic and welcome to the channel. If this is the first video you guys are watching, I'm sorry. So just to get this out of the way before I jump into this video proper, this is not what most of my content will look like. It will not be me sitting here just explaining things to you. Matter of fact, the one thing I want to make sure I do going forward is try to avoid update videos altogether. For the most part, that is what Twitter is for. If you guys want to follow me there will be links down below. I'll be posting any new information or stuff like that, all on my Twitter feed, so yeah, make sure to follow me there. But like I said, this video here is mainly an update video, one that's more catered to just a smaller group of people than my overall larger audience. So with that being said, this video probably won't be up for too long, but I just wanted to get this out here to kind of clarify everything and what we're going to be doing moving forward. So now if it was up to me, this would not really be the first video that I would want to do as a big comeback, but I figured you guys should probably know why we started a big comeback and then immediately just stopped out of nowhere. This time it was not some bullshit answer. It was not a overwhelming sense of laziness or lack of ideas or anything like that. What actually ended up happening was, unfortunately, about 2 to 3 weeks after posting our first video, Steph and I decided to break up. And if you guys follow me over on my Tragic channel, you see I've been kind of documenting a lot of that process of what it's like going through a breakup after being together for so long. So I'm not going to share a whole lot of details here in this video, but just know that it was not an easy time. Now, I did find some comfort in filming, but it was more so about my day-to-day life, trying to sort things out, getting things kind of set on a right path. At that time, too, I was also trying to figure out a lot of my financial situation, because with the economy being in this massive collapse at the moment, it was hard going from 2 incomes to 1, and I had to try and sort that stuff out. There was a lot of factors at play that kind of prevented me from being able to sit down and be a collector on YouTube. The finances, of course, play a big part in that whole economy, so I had to kind of figure out what I wanted to do going forward, how to create content on a budget, but yet still be the kind of channel that keeps the core values that we've had throughout all these years and kind of sticks with the same idea and kind of go back to our roots in a way as to why I started doing YouTube videos in the first place. So even though Steph and I are still really close friends and we do all kinds of stuff together still pretty much daily because, well, not only do we work together, but we just have a lot of the same interests, a lot of the same friend groups, a lot of the same kind of stuff. We're still kind of often doing a lot of things together, but we realized that doing console crashers together probably would not be something that we'd be able to maintain because of just how much effort it takes at such random times. Like when you're making YouTube videos, sometimes it can be at 9 o'clock at night, it can be almost at midnight, it could be 2 in the morning. Like, I doubt it, but you know what I mean. It can be at any single time of the day, and it can be done sometimes at the drop of a hat, depending on what news there is, what kind of things. There's so many factors at play that there's no way we would have still been able to do a continuous collaborative venture together. So unfortunately we had to separate, and with that I wanted to try and take her out of the majority of the marketing. Not to mention she has a different kind of path she wants to go down when it comes to social media and entertainment and all that stuff. So with that being said, we've kind of figured it would be easier for me to just take over Console Crashers fully and have more people just be regular guests, kind of like as they are required. So with that thought in mind, I took some time to kind of get a lot of things sorted out, get myself in check, come up with a bunch of ideas for the videos that I wanted to do, how I was going to go back to the roots of what made making these videos so much fun, all kinds of different things. Now, I've still been streaming on Twitch. I've been doing a bunch of variety streams at the moment, but eventually I'm going to get myself sorted on a path that I want to. But if you guys want to check out my live streams, again, there are links down below. I think probably last week, by the time you guys see this, I will have already started Shadows of Rose, the Resident Evil 8 DLC. You guys know that I do speedruns for Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 2. If you guys didn't know that, yes, I do speedruns of that stuff. Not good ones, but I'm trying my best. Again, variety streams, things like Inscription, all the way to the non-area games, to more, basic games like Mario 64, Zelda OOT, and a bunch of other stuff. So make sure to check me out there. As for videos here, I do want to focus more on talking about the games and things that I love. I don't want to spread a lot of negativity, so if I was to do top 10, they'll probably be like my top 10 favorites versus the top 10 worst. I don't really want to do that, at least not straight out of the gate. I know that sometimes controversy can really bring in views, but that's not what this is about. This is about a passion for gaming, for the things I love, and sharing that with you guys, building a community, building friendships. You know, that is what I want from this channel. I want to become a part of a bigger community, and a positive one at that. That's kind of always been what I really, really wanted. I know there is times where my mind has said, no, it's about the views, it's about, you know, just the high numbers and all that stuff, but that's not who I am anymore. I don't really care so much about that. The views and stuff like that would be great, not gonna lie. Who doesn't like seeing themselves grow and having a bigger community with more people, more opinions, more of that stuff, more conversation? But really, it's going to be more about maintaining just a positive community overall. So that's going to be my goal moving forward. We are looking into podcasts as of right now, just video podcasts, but I would like to get them on streaming platforms like Spotify. But I'm going to be looking to that at a later date, because I have to take this one step at a time to make sure that I can provide content worthy of your guys' time, worthy of entertainment, and worthy of just being something that I can be proud of, I guess. So yeah, for the most part, I do have plans to start creating content as early as this week. There should be some videos up on my Tragic channel, which is more or less going to be personal stuff. Essentially anything that's not video games or anime will likely be over there. Video games and anime stuff will be over here on the second channel, or the main channel, Console Crashers. So you guys can look forward to that. You'll see things like collections, unboxings, and all kinds of other stuff that I'm still working on. So I did just want to take an extra second to thank everybody who has been here for so long. You guys mean the world to me. You know, I appreciate it so much. Everybody who's reached out to me on Twitter, thank you guys again so much for that. I really appreciate it. And to everybody who's new here, welcome. I'm sorry that this is the first video you guys had to see, but there will be better videos coming, actual content with production value and all that stuff. So yeah, make sure to subscribe here and over on the Tragic channel, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Until next time.